Hi guys, it's literally almost 2 p.m. and I haven't gotten out of this bed. This bed is not even made. I woke up at 8 a.m. today and I literally just got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, went to eat breakfast, read a little bit, and this whole time I've just been on my phone, which is really not good because it could be very excessive, the amount of screen time I could have now, which I haven't checked and I really don't want to check. Like, I know it's gonna be bad. So today we're gonna be saving this half-wasted day. It's literally more than half-wasted, but whatever. I need to be prepared for what September to December brings to me. And mainly I want to end this year really good. Like, I haven't even applied my SPF or my daily moisturizer. My face could feel so dry, which is why every single time I wake up, I like to put on my moisturizer and my SPF. But you see, today I didn't even do that, so that's a bad start. Literally just applying those two products like made me feel so much better. I also opened up my curtains so that the light can come into my room. Being in such a dark room can make me feel like super gloomy and like I just want to bed rot. So letting the light in is making me feel more productive and to get this day going. We're gonna get started by making my bed first and also organizing my little shelf that I have over here and my plushy blanket bucket thing. There's just so much going on my shelf right now that I need some organizing. And also I need to sweep my floor, but I feel like we're gonna do that at the end. Bed is made, and just by making my bed already makes me feel so much better. A little intermission from cleaning. These are the 3 books that I want to start and or finish for the rest of these 4 months. Right now I'm reading Everything I Know About Love, and my next one will be The Great Gatsby. I already had started reading it while I was at the beach, but I just need to restart it because I don't know where I left off. And then I currently bought this one because I've been seeing it all over TikTok and it's also giving so much fall. I want to finish this by like November because I also want to get some Christmas books. So far I'm loving Everything I Know About Love. It's such a girly book, and I feel like even though a lot of recommendations say like, oh, if you're in your 20s you should read this, as an 18-year-old, like, you can really understand it still. Like, this is just such a girlhood book and I am loving it. Okay, this is the finished result. So we have my books, some of my journals, my Bible, my iPad, and then some decorations here. Right here, I'm gonna put a tiny basket that I have, and that's where I'm gonna put like all my chargers because they just need to stay close to me. And they look really messy just being there on the corner of my bed, so. So next, I'm gonna move on to my closet. I was kind of avoiding this for so many weeks. There was a point like maybe like a month or 2 ago where I did do like a closet clean out, that I took out all the clothes that I don't wear anymore, or just that I don't like. However, mainly the goal is to organize all these things here and all these things in the back. It's actually kind of embarrassing like showing this, but yeah, it's just... That box is literally full of clothes that just needs to go, but for now it's gonna have to stay there. What I just realized is that I need like a hook or something where to put like all my tote bags and like my bags, because I have them up here and I don't like that because that could be space for something else. So right now they're just folded there, but they could be somewhere else. I know they could be, I just need to get more like organizing like compartments or things like that, but as of right now we need to make things work. Time check, it's 3:11 and I'm actually so proud of how much I got done. This is how it's looking so far. I did kind of like organize right here in the bottom. It kind of still looks like a mess, but it's less messier, it's more organized. Okay guys, so right here at the top I have my cosmetic bags. I have some random stuff there, my Legos, my beanies, and my caps, and it's just looking way better. I kind of like organized my jeans more. It looks kind of like weird, but I mean they're more organized. And then over here I have my bags. Guys, I'm so proud of how my room came out. Even though the difference is very minimal, it makes me feel so much better. Time check right now, it's 3:51, almost 4. So I spent like almost 2 hours cleaning my room. That's literally 2 hours of not being on my phone at all. I am gonna take like a small snack break and then we'll see what we're gonna do after that. Okay guys, time check, it's 5:20. Well, it's 5:19, but it's almost 5:20. And I have a different outfit on. I have this Lululemon sweater and I'm also wearing some airy biker shorts. I do want to go out for a walk in a little bit. The sun's starting to go down, so like around 7-ish. So I'm thinking of just curling my lashes and putting on mascara just to feel like a little bit ready. I'm also gonna be planning out my month and my planner and coming up with content ideas for September. Just a little mascara. It low-key made such a difference to my appearance. I was kind of looking crazy at the beginning of this video. I'm gonna be using my Vanilla Summer Fridays. I love these two, but I also haven't tried like the rest of the colors, so it'll probably change if I try the rest of them, but as of right now I stick to those two. Okay, we're gonna get to planning, and this is my planner. It's so cute. I love my planner so much because it includes this like monthly sheet, and it has like what you're currently like doing or eating, drinking. It has all those categories, and it has your priorities, your personal wishes, what you're grateful for, notes, goals to achieve that month. Like, it's just so cute to look at. And also every single month I'm so excited to fill out that sheet. And it also includes like for every week like your top priorities for that week, and it's just so cute. Like, it's so nice and it's just so organized. This literally sounds like a sponsorship. So this is my whole setup. I just have my planner, a lot of colored pens, and a lot of colored highlighters. I literally had to dedicate a whole drawer to like my pens, my pencils, my highlighters, markers. Like, it's not so insane, but I just love having a lot of colors and different things to work with. Okay, I just finished planning and I have a lot of content ideas. Whether what day I'm gonna post, it's probably just like random. I don't want to limit myself to just one specific day of the week because I don't know how my schedule's gonna change now. I do have some job interviews, so with a job and all that, it's probably gonna just mix up with what I had just planned out. One content idea that especially pops out that I really want to do is a go shopping with me for YouTube and TikTok. I have a $50 Target gift card, and mainly because I actually need to go shopping and I want to use it on clothes. If I get hired on my first job, it obviously has like their own dress code, their own like uniform, but for my second job that I want to do, I do need to dress professional, which I don't really have clothes for that. Everything's just like crop tops, a halter top, like sporty things, and it's not really matching the vibe there. So yeah, just really showing my desperation to go shop. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is read my Bible. Usually I like doing this more in the morning, but you know, I wasn't very productive. So I'm just gonna get my word in right now. Let me show you guys like my routine, my setup. So I obviously have my Bible, and it's that NIV version. And then I also have my personal journal where I like to just write about what I learned or just things that I want to let out, you know. And then I have my prayer and gratitude journal, which I got from Walmart, and it's so cute. All the pages are the same, and it also includes Bible verses at the top. Right now I'm reading John. I had already read it, but I wouldn't pick up my Bible as often, and I do want to get back on that. It's a really good thing to get the word in. It's one way that God communicates with you. I'm back, and I did get interrupted by some dinner. My mom made some delicious spaghetti. But before I go for a walk, I wanted to share with you guys some of the key points that I wrote down for John chapter 7. Timing is everything. Everything comes on its season. Stay patient and trust God's timing. John chapter 7 verse 18 says, "But he who seeks the glory of the one who sent him is a man of truth. There is nothing false about him." So go to Jesus, seek for his will, and follow his spirit. That were some of the key points that verse spoke to me. It also goes along with another key point that I have, that is come to God. And John chapter 7 verses 37 to 39 says, "Let anyone who is thirsty come to me and drink. Whoever believes in me, as scripture has said, rivers of living water will flow from within them." By this he meant the Spirit, whom those who believed in him were later to receive. So that were some key points that I got from John chapter 7. And how I said earlier in this video, how like just reading the word can be very impactful and could have something to do with your everyday life. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay guys, right now I'm just watching YouTube videos, and I'm also gonna read a little bit before I go to sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!